Like, imagine if both of the people who are running for president within 2 weeks of each other. We've like, I don't know if you guys appreciate how close we came to avoiding complete catastrophe.
I'm Desanya Wet. Like and subscribe. Thank you. All right, everybody, you know what time it is. We're back at it again. We're back in the Minecraft 5-day challenge where I try to do a challenge every 5 Minecraft days and see if I can do it as a person who's not a professional Minecraft gamist who just does it for fun. Okay, so today we had a recommendation in the comments. We had a recommendation, a very good recommendation. Hold on, let me pull up the name. It's from Yaren's Individual Whim. They said to try to get a full set of each armor type except netherite. And I put it right here. It's right there on the wheel. Oh, I'm spinning. We're spinning. Okay, we're spinning now. I didn't mean to spin it. I didn't know if you clicked it, it would spin. All right, our next challenge to complete in 5 days is to trade with a villager. And that's gonna be pretty easy because we're in the village. So it's gonna be a short episode. Maybe we'll spin it again if it only takes me like 5 minutes. All right, so here we are in the village, in my world. Maybe I start organizing my inventory also. Like maybe I use this as a day to like reset, you know what I mean? I need to like flesh out this house and make it more usable. So since we're probably gonna do the goal like right now, we should probably like improve upon this village maybe a little bit for 5 days. Wait, what is today? Today's the day 4. Can I sleep? I don't think it's super gonna matter. Okay, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna trade with the villager to complete the goal, and then we're gonna fix that. We're gonna make stairs, and we're gonna make the house a little bit bigger, I think. We're gonna make it beautiful. Where's the guy? Hello? Hello? Where are the guys at? Oh wait, it's getting nighttime, so I can sleep and make the day 5. You guys, there's a bunch of people on TikTok right now who are like, I'm a psychic, I can see the future, who are like, there's about to be a massive earthquake that splits the whole country in half. Do you guys believe that? I don't. I'll believe it when I see it. You know, it's that kind of thing. But, you know, leave your predictions in the chat. Do you think a 8 point whatever, 9 point whatever earthquake is gonna split the country in half in a couple of minutes? Watch it happen while I'm recording. Watch it happen right now. I like spoke it into existence. Sorry, everyone. It's my bad. I manifested it. Where is everybody? Where are all the people at that do the trade? Hello?
Hello.
Where's all the people that trade at? Where are the guys? Hello? All the doors are open? Did they die? Did somebody come in and eat them? Where have they gone? Went to their mother's house. Is this the only guy? Did everybody else die? This is like the only guy I can find is this little guy. Oh no, this is a different guy. I don't have boots, I'll get boots. And I've traded with the villager and now oh, I had boots, okay. And now the episode is done, goodbye. Just kidding. We're gonna do that thing I said where we improve the house. I'm gonna put the shoes on the mannequin and we're gonna go check out the cherry wood. I wanna bring an axe because I'm gonna cut down some cherry trees. Maybe I plant some cherry trees in this village, actually. Did you guys know that Richard Simmons just died? Because I fully remember he died right before the 2016 election because I remember thinking, oh, Richard Simmons got out early. You know, he got out quick. My editor keeps telling me it's not Richard Simmons, it's Alan Rickman. Yeah, he died too. A lot of people died in 2016. I 1,000,000% remember Richard Simmons dying. And then people are like, he never wore a headband. What in the Mandela effect is going on in the world right now? Leave a comment if you remember Richard Simmons dying in 2016. Or maybe it was 2015. I distinctly remember it. Is that a pillager outpost? That's crazy. That's wild. I think that's on the list, like find a pillager outpost or something. It might not be. I might have thought that was too difficult, but it would have been super easy apparently. Okay, I'm not gonna get too close because I don't want to deal with all that right now. I don't want the smoke. But I'm gonna cut down an entire tree so I can get cherry wood saplings and I'll plant the cherry wood trees in my village. And then we will start having a pink village. How perfect. I love the flowers on the ground for the cherry wood that it does. I love when it drops the flowers on the ground all over the floor. It's my favorite thing. It's so beautiful. I was at a home goods store today because Walmart, the power went out again. This Walmart next to me, the power keeps going out. I don't know what's the deal with that, but they keep having power outages and keeps turning everybody away. So I went to the home goods next door instead. And they have the Halloween decorations out. And one of the Halloween decorations they have out is like a big vampire lady. And I was like, oh my god, it's Lady Dimitrescu, my wife. It was very exciting for me. Thought that was a hole in the ground that just went on forever. So paranoid.
And I got really excited. I would get her if I didn't already have a 12-foot skeleton that I'm going to get to put out this year that I already got. He's in pieces in my office. I can look at him right now. It's the one with the LED eyes that was like super popping off. And I waited 4 years to get him. Finally on the 4th year, he wasn't as popular anymore. I bought him on the first day. The day that he went live, like the hour I was on the Home Depot website refreshing the page. I said, I'm gonna get this skeleton this year because every year before they always sell out like instantly, even though they limited them, like even in the store. And I wasn't about to pay $1,200 for a $300 skeleton because that's how much people were gouging them for. They were buying them and putting them on Amazon for $1,200. And I said, absolutely not. That's ridiculous. I would just rather not have it. But this year, finally, people haven't been buying them as much. They've gone out of fashion or whatever. But I've been obsessed with these giant skeletons since the minute I saw them. And I've been trying for 4 years to get one. That's insane. I persevered. I persevered and I finally got him. And I'm itching every day. Every time I come in to film an episode into the office. Ah! No! Leave me alone! I'm a girl! No! I have my shield. Oh, don't do it. Ouch. Yeah, okay, that wasn't so bad actually. But yeah, no, I've been trying to get the skeleton for years. And every single time I did, they always sold out. And now I finally have it. I'm the happiest person alive. Okay, I don't super care. I have so many saplings. What's this? Okay. Wait, where am I going? My village is over here, I think. I have a really bad sense of direction, so I might just get lost instantly and just never find my way back. Oh, there it is. I see the house. I'm going the right way. Hooray. Maybe we spin the wheel again. We'll see how long everything takes me to do. Because I might just dedicate the next 5 days to decorating my house or something. I don't know. Maybe we spin the wheel again because I feel like I can't make that into 5 days and make it also exciting. Not that my series is especially exciting. Okay, here's what I do. I'm gonna redecorate my house. I'm gonna make a bigger house. And that's what we're gonna do for this episode. And if that ends up being something that happens, I'll take it off the wheel of spinning. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do. So I need to start by demolishing the existing house. I think you guys will be very impressed with my house building skills. I'm actually quite good. Maybe not the best, but I would say I'm above average. And I actually am gonna sleep because I don't want any boogers to spawn. Oh, maybe I should find sand. I'll need sand for glass for windows. Maybe I make that part of the goal because I find sand for glass for windows. I need to see what color these umbran logs shake out to, because if they're like some kind of purple, that might be more the vibe, because the leaves are purple and the wood is kind of purple. And I could do like a purple and pink moment, just go full Barbie, go full Polly Pocket. It might be the moment, it might be the vibe. I need to put that bed back down in case I die. Don't want to have to find this again. Perfect. I'm loving the gray though, I think with the pink, it would be giving very millennial. It's kind of a vibe. You know, that stuff is coming back around because fashion is cyclical. What is this one that's dead right here? Dead log, dead leaves. That makes sense because I said, what is this one that's dead? It's just a dead tree. Okay, let's get this little guy and see what color he is because it looks super purple to me. It's like a blue purple. I feel like it blends in too much with the world. I'm gonna lose it if I build it that color. I want to take down one of these little dead trees, see what color this is, because it looks more like a gray, like a blue gray, which may also be a vibe. Do these drop leaves? That's like a gray. It's kind of cute. It's like almost white. It's a really light gray. I need to think about this. I think pink is the vibe, because pink is always the vibe. I'm looking at this palette, block palette that we have going on. I have tons of cobblestone. I have tuff. Don't super love tough, if I'm being honest. I have a lot of this deep slate. I have a hotkey to sort my inventory. Hold on. Ah, beautiful. Okay, that's much better. So I have tons of cobblestone, more deep slate than you can shake a stick at. Plenty of this stuff. Granite. No, I need dirt. Yeah. So I need dirt and I need sand. Now dirt is easy enough. Yeah, pick a dirt spot. Picking a dirt spot. I'll take this right here, maybe. Yeah, it still looks pretty natural. When the grass grows, it'll look better. I think the vibe is gonna be something a little bit witchy, maybe? Like something a little spooky, because I have all this deep slate. Is this the nice one, or because there's like tiled deep slate as well? Slate bricks, I'm seeing. So I need polished, then I can make bricks, then I can make tiles. Okay, yeah, I'm digging it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the cobblestone, because what am I thinking? Maybe I sleep. When it's nighttime, I sleep. So I need to make a palette. I need to make a block palette. Oh yeah, that's gonna be sick as So it's gonna be dark to light, for sure. How do I wanna do it? Because I'm gonna do that. Maybe I don't do the purple. Maybe I only do the pink. Yeah. Okay, so then I'm gonna do that. And then maybe, do I wanna do this? Like that? And then like that. And then maybe the floor. Yeah, that's the vibe. I'm loving it. So first we establish the perimeter of the house, right? That's what you do? I don't know. I just work here. And it drops wheat seeds? The grass? Yeah. Do I want it to kind of like overlook? Oh, that might be sick, actually. Having like an overhang here. And I have to take out this guy. But if it overlooks, wow, that might be the vibe. Okay, so we all heard the news about Kamala Harris. She's gonna get it. Like all the astrology girlies, they've predicted this, right? They've read her chart. They said this is her Saturn returns and it's in like the house of like leveling up or something. And so she's gonna be the president, bro. That's crazy. We got a convicted felon running against a cop, bro. That's crazy. It's a liberal woman cop. Now, the cop who raised me was also a liberal woman, so I have a little bit of experience here. Even though she was extremely abusive and part of the 40%, I still think she would make a good president. My mother, not Kamala. I don't know if she beats her kids, but I know that my mother did. I would have voted, if my mother were younger, I would have voted for her for president. Well, that still wasn't enough. Dang. Surely this will be enough. Surely. No way. This sucks. This double sucks. There's big flowers over there. How crazy is it? I'm just like, I've been seeing these crazy posts. There was like a post that was like, okay, so we switched timelines to the timeline where Trump wasn't because a time traveler had to come back and stop it because it would have caused too much chaos. And like, and then there's another timeline where Biden dies 2 weeks later from COVID, right? And so there's no nominees, there's no backups, they're having to scramble. Like it would be JD Vance. Like imagine if both of the people who were running for president died within 2 weeks of each other. We've like, I don't know if you guys appreciate how close we came to avoiding complete catastrophe. Universe, is that enough? Yeah. Oh, I made some decisions. I sure did. I made some big decisions. And now I have to go to sleep. I might have bit off a little bit more than I can chew, if I'm honest. Because the days are passing much faster than I anticipated I would be able to build a house. Because it took me a whole day to establish the foundation, right? So let's like speed build. I started getting videos on my For You page of Kamala Harris coconut tree soundbite edits, and they were like very few and far between, but I noticed it. And I didn't say it out loud, but what I was thinking was, okay, so they're and I was like, I'm understanding. Something's happening where she's gonna be the one that's either running or like they're trying to promote her more over Biden. And then obviously we saw what happened. I didn't say it out loud, I should have, because the astrology girlies were saying it out loud, right? So I'm gonna make my next prediction public. And who knows, because I'm recording this on a Monday, right? So who knows if this is gonna be by Friday when this video comes out, if it will have already been announced. I'm just gonna let you know this is recorded on Monday, so we'll see if I'm right or if it's even come out yet. So you know how I talk about UFOs and aliens a lot? Right before Biden dropped out, I was saying, how cool would it be if the guy in the Senate right now, who's an astronaut, Mark Kelly, how fucking cool would it be if he was the replacement for Biden? Like if something happened to Biden, how fucking awesome would it be? Because he could just run on, I'm an astronaut, I went to space, and everybody would love it. Because he's like a centrist. He's a generic white man, very middle of the road. And he's an astronaut who has been to space and may or may not be privy to a bunch of information about the whole UFOs. It's interesting because there's a lot of things happening in 2027. The first thing happening in 2027 is that's the deadline to go carbon neutral or like start being carbon negative to prevent anthropogenic climate change from killing us all in the next like 100 years or so. And obviously we're not on track, but that's neither here nor there. That's when the clock runs out. The other thing that's happening in 2027 is there's a lot of developers blowing the whistle saying that we're going to hit AGI in 2027. We're going to have the automatic, whatever, general intelligence. I don't know what the A stands for, but we're going to have the AI, general intelligence, basically. That's slated to happen in 2027. So there's a lot of interesting things. But for the last few years, I've been celebrating July 18th as like alien welcome day or whatever, like welcome to Earth. I've got props. I've got little inflatable aliens and like lawn stakes. It's hilarious. I celebrate it. Try to make it a federal holiday. I'm trying to make it federally recognized. Maybe it'll look better when I have the full atrium done. I'll do like a brickwork. Probably something like this. Come on. Okay. Double come on. Double come on. Yeah, place a block. It's gonna take all my time replacing the blocks that I placed 3 times. Let's take a look so far what we're working with. I need to fix that. I mean, keep falling in that same hole. There's no way I'm getting it done in one day. I'm just gonna be realistic. I have to spend too much time replacing blocks I've already placed because I'm just a genius. Oh no, it's almost day 10. I'm gonna have to work through the night to get this done. I was very overestimating everything. I overestimated my speed of my building. And my pickaxe is almost broken. I can't make any mistakes. Not gonna happen with me. I'm a mistake-making machine. All I do is make mistakes. It's my modus operandi, brother. I can just do blocks. I can just do blocks. I can just do blocks. I just do blocks here. I just do blocks. Except here. I don't remember which way it goes. Goes this way. No, it doesn't. It does not go that way. It's backwards. Is anybody even ever gonna see the roof? Like, realistically? Do I even have to deal with that? I'm not going to. I'll think about it when I have more days. But when I get this actually done, it's gonna be so cute. Like when I put all the windows and doors and everything, because right now I'm just building the shell. Oh, the sun is gonna rise and I'm not gonna be done. Oh, it's the worst. Well, I certainly gave it my all. Chat, I tried. I tried so hard. It's not happening. I'm not gonna be done by the morning. It's already morning now. Oh, it's not day 10 yet. Doesn't say day 10 yet. I wanna look at this and make sure it looks good because I know I'm not gonna have time to finish it. Okay, well, it's day 10. I tried very hard. This is as far as I got! On the goal, there wasn't even a goal because I had to make it up because the other goal I finished it in 5 minutes. So technically, I didn't fail. Technically. And that's the best kind of correct. So if you liked what you saw, if you watched all the way through and you're not already subscribed, subscribe. Like the video if you liked it because it helps it to get put in front of the more people that's in the world. And then also, commission me. My commissions are open. And, that's all. Okay, bye.